monster to our party. A sort of invisible monster named Tatsu, who is able to cast spells like Heal More, and he can cover other allies. He can cast some supportive spells as well, and he will actually take a turn every turn. So he's kind of like a cool little ally, but he can also die. He can take damage and die. But that's a very cool ability that will get upgraded as the game goes on if we choose to continue. And Opsy got his level up all the way to level 29, and I think the only difference for him was that his Boom became Exploded, which is just a more powerful version of Boom. That's all it is. It just goes on. All kinds of stuff. It goes on, and it goes on. So, really quickly, I know there's a few people sort of floating in a little late today, so we're going to do, before we start the tournament, there's a couple things I want to do. The first one is, I want to, because I don't think he's going to join us today, if we lose the Starry Night tournament today, if we go in there and we get our asses kicked and we are just the absolute worst monster tamer that we've ever been, I have a plan. And this is what usually takes me the most amount of time and stress when playing Dragon Warrior Monsters, is coming up with a plan in case I lose. And this is the contingency plan right here. I'm going to show you really quick. We have lovely Colin here. Level 20 Colin. Never bred in his life. It's always been Colin. And if we take this Colin, and I don't know if you guys remember this monster, but we caught this in the last episode. He's a Lion X. He's a member of, I think that's the Devil family. He's very strong. He has an ability called Heal Us, Vacuum Slash, and Infirmos. He's got some pretty good moves on him. If we actually breed these two monsters together, this guy says that it seems like a new monster. And that new monster is going to be our contingency plan in case all this goes awry. Is we are going to breed a new monster. I think it's one that we've seen before. In fact, I'm very confident it's one that we've seen before. And we're going to breed that monster, and Colin will become all the more powerful. So that's the plan. That's the plan for that. The other thing that we're going to do really quick is we're going to go see how much money we have in the bank. I bet it's like nothing. But we're going to go see if we can buy a book. We're going to go see if we can buy a book really quick because we want to try to change one of the personalities on one of our monsters. So let's see if we have any gold. We have 800 gold. That's a start. Can we take any items? Rio probably will be the one to hold on to his personality, I think. I think we're going to keep Rio's personality the same. Although, the spoiled personality is, like, really bad in this game. So, we'll see. We have too much... Oh, we have too many things in our inventory. That's okay. No, I think Vayne is actually, I think, one of the better... From what I had to read up on this stuff, because it was really funny. But I had to read up on, like, what the best personalities were. And... I learned something about this game. Where's the book guy? I think the book guy's over here. The thing I learned about this game was that there's sort of a tier list for, oh, that's a lot of money. We need the smart book is what we need. We need the Be Nice book and we need the smart book. Let's see if we'll sell anything to this guy. We have some world leafs you could have. We're not going to get anywhere close to 5,000, are we? We have some sirloins. We have 2 sirloins. So that's 1,500. We have 13. We have 300 bolt staff. Yeah, we're not going to get there. We're not going to get there, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll skip the books for now. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the personalities I'm going to get into. There is a tier list. And Spoiled is near the bottom of the tier list. And this tier list for the different personality of monsters has to do with how well they choose their ability, or choose their abilities that they have when given a command prompt like Charge, Mixed, and Cautious. That thing that I've been talking about when Rio never uses quad hits when he needs to, and how Opsy never uses it when he needs to. It's because their personalities are spoiled. They don't respond well to the Charge command very well. And they don't respond to the Mix command very well. They typically pick the wrong abilities for that. But they do respond really well to the Cautious ability, which is not necessarily great because I'm just wandering around right now. It's not necessarily great, and it's not even that because they're not smart, because they're actually pretty smart monsters. It's just their personality trait responds better. But the reason it makes it a tier list is because there's a personality trait called Hot Blood, and Hot Blood will let your monster pick the best move every time for the charge, mixed, and cautious trait. It literally has the best odds every single time. And Vayne is actually kind of good. Colin's still Vayne, and these two are still spoiled. Vayne's actually one of the better ones because it goes off mixed really, really well and cautious really, really well. And he's kind of our healer, so that's the good part of that. I think we're just going to get into this. I'm kind of nervous. Because this is it. This is the Starry Night tournament. It's the night of the Starry Night tournament. It's time. Spot among King Devs. Oh boy. How do they change? I know I read it. If you survive these 3 kingdoms, you win. So it's gonna be like a typical arena battle. I don't think Kraken. I ran out of Sky Kraken, but I guess that's actually something I should talk about really quick. There's a new lineup tonight on the beer drinking thing, and we are drinking today what is called Tropic of Thunder, and it's from Stone. Stone makes it, and it's like a tropical lager. Something really light, something I would also probably drink on a boat. And it looks pretty good. It looks kind of like a what's that beer? That Hawaiian beer that makes longboard and big wave and all that. Aloha Brewing or whatever that is. It looks like it has like that kind of art on it. So I picked it out, thought it'd be good. And I was right. So for those of you watching, it's time. We're just gonna get into it. Yes, Kona Brewing, thank you. We're just gonna get into this. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. We have the right moves. The only thing I would say that I would change about going into this, I know this is a complicated game for being made in 1998. It is funky. The only thing I would change about this is that I would have 2 different personalities on both Rio and Obsi. There are other traits that actually match Rio pretty well, but Spoiled is definitely a good one. So, without further ado, let's start this Starry Night tournament. If we win, we get a wish. We get 1 wish if we win this. Fight to your heart's content. Are you ready? We sure are. Announcing the representative of Great Tree, it's me, it's Evan. Let's do this thing. Wow, look at the arena. The arena is like packed. It's never been packed before. All like the classes we've been through, there's always been like 10 people out there. We got like the whole stadium ready to go. Tonight is the night you've been waiting for. It sure is. We've been waiting like a week and a half for this. Almost 2 weeks, actually. The kingdom that defeats all the others will own the day. Which kingdom will wear the crown of victory and get a wish? Who knows? Let's begin. Hey, that guy has a monster that we have. He's a cheater. Big Trunk. This is Big Trunk. This guy is the representative from the kingdom of Big Trunk. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's hop right in here. There's a Centaur, an Orochi, and a Swordgon. I think we've seen 2 out of 3 of these monsters, and we're pretty well off with what they do. I'm actually going to have Colin go right for mixed ability, because I think he can use that call move right away. And we'll see what the other monsters do. We don't like Rain Slash very much. That does a lot of damage. But that Centaur is actually pretty weak. He didn't do a lot of damage at all to us. Scorching will do more, probably. Oh yeah, Colin didn't like it. Okay. You see, I really like when Obsi does that move. I think that move does a lot of damage. Colin uses Sleep All. Okay. Everybody falls asleep. Nice. That was really good. We're going to get a free turn right now. We got to get a straight up free turn. And Colin, we'll see if we can use Heal Us with Colin. If he uses Heal Us, we're in a great shape. Everybody's sleeping. That's good. Kill the Swordgon. Nice. Infermost again. This is going well so far. And we got the Heal Us off. This is why the personality traits matter. So you're watching. This is why personality traits matter. Because Colin is really, really good at using the cautious and mixed commands. He does the exact thing that I want him to do every time. No, don't wake up. Go back to sleep. Or we can just kill him right now because we're at full health. Nice. Oh, nice. Rio threw quad hits out. Well, that was a perfect battle. Round 1, we beat the Great Trunk, or Big Trunk, whatever it was. On to the second match. Oh, man. Whew. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. Enchanting us with a variety of graceful techniques. I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Oh, did you not get that? Did you not understand that when I'm in the tournament mode, I can't give them the exact move to use? I have to just give them a prompt or command? Yeah, that's why the personalities matter. That's why. Let's continue. Let's do it. Let's see what this dude's got. Ooh, I recognize 2 of these monsters too, actually. Okay, now we're against a dead tree and a great tree. Yeah, I know, the game's kind of complicated. There's a lot to explain, and I probably don't explain it very well. We're going to recognize at least one of these monsters. Definitely one of them. He's got a Rio of his own. That was like Rio of the 3rd iteration, I think. Nice. That Mad Dragon is kind of scary because he has that Massacre ability. See what he does. Okay. It's Rio 3. Yeah, there it is. Performs the lure dance. Yeah, let's not dance too much here, guys. Okay, well, 2 people are dancing. That's not too bad. It's not awful. Not great, but not awful. These monsters aren't doing a ton of damage to us, so we should be in pretty good shape. I don't know. This fight might be rough. Nice, we got the unicorn down. Oh, Rio's gonna take a hit here. Oh, he dodged. Nice. Whew. That was a good dodge. That illusion's pretty annoying. It's going to make us miss our shots a lot. But a defense drop is good. I'll take that. And an Infirmos, that's going to be really good. And double down. Nice. Okay. I want to make Colin do a cautious ability to see if he'll do the heal us again. I hope he does. Nice, we got the Mad Dragon. We were supposed to miss that attack, by the way. Ooh, severely poisoned? We don't like that. Don't like the severely poisoned. Alright, kill it. Kill it. Damn it. His defense dropped. Ooh, that's a hard move. It, like, hurts our health and it drops our defense? Damn. Dang, Gina. That's a good move. Alright, just kill a Rio. Nice. Alright. That was the kingdom of... What was that? Dead Tree? Dead Tree, we got it? Whew. I hope we don't stay poisoned. That would not be good. I hope we don't stay poisoned. All right, this is the 3rd battle of the Starry Night tournament. This is the last battle. If we win this battle, we get a wish. And my heart's starting up already. Yeah, did we hear the beer crack? I really needed a beer for this one. There are 2 kingdoms that won all their matches, which has been 2. This is the championship. Oh boy. Let me introduce the 2 surviving masters. First, the representative, the host of the kingdom Great Tree. Who could that be? From Out of the Dresser. Yeah, that sounds right. The young, new, and talented Monster Master Evan. I think we're bowing. We're like looking around the arena. And now the feared talk of the town. Bum bum bum. The music should change right there. The hairy 3-eyed monster eater. Ugh. I don't think that makes a good monster tamer. Yep, Out of the Dresser. The representative of Great Log will remove her mask. Give a big Great Tree welcome to Milayu. Whoa. That's our sister, all right. That's our sister, Milayu. That's our sister. I see, you were brought here just like me. I was brought here to Great Log. I was made to be a master by the king of Great Log. I couldn't go home until I got a victory. I had no choice but to work hard. Then I heard a rumor about Great Tree, that there was a promising little master. I couldn't believe it was you. Sister, sister. Hey, we found her. Does that mean we have to do the wish again? Do we have to fight at all? Can we just, like, go home and... We got some strong monsters, right? We can just get out of here. Plow through all these people. And just GTFO. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you, too. After all this, there is no turning back. Ready? Wait, why are we fighting? This fight will be our reunion. Oh, gosh. Let's see what she's got. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I recognize one of those monsters, for sure. Whew! Oh, man. Ooh, we got different music. So that slime on the left is a Metal King slime. It has insane defense. Like, we're gonna have to try to crit that thing to kill it. The middle one we've seen before. We've used Coatl before. And that one on the right is a Rainhawk. And Rainhawk is the thing we get if we were to have bred that Blizzardy from forever ago with a Phoenix. That's that monster. It's a super monster just like Colin is. So this is going to be a tough battle. This is going to be by far the hardest battle so far. Especially because we can't use commands or anything. But everybody's pretty healthy. So we're just going to go with what we've been doing this whole time. We're just going to keep doing it. Zap, that's not too bad. It's not good, but it's not awful. Oh, that one's got Mega Magic. Ooh, Mega Magic is so strong. Oh my god, that one-shot us. Whew. Well, we just lost in one shot. Uh-oh. That Mega Magic's not supposed to be a move. Uh-oh. But we lost so fast. How did we lose so fast? So, we got really unlucky right there. And the reason we got so lucky is because that Rainhawk used an ability called Mega Magic. And Mega Magic uses all of your monster's magic points all at one time. And it does damage based on that. But that Rainhawk has a very low percentage of chance to actually use that move. Like, really low. Insanely low percentage of chance. So we got really unlucky right there. So let's, we're gonna speedrun. We're going right back in. I'm not ready to admit defeat that easily. We're going right back in, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, do you see that Mega Magic did like 200 damage a shot? That's like, I think Colin doesn't even, he only has 199 health. No, we're going in, we got this. We got this. Mega Magic is like, no, we actually heal automatically when we lose. As soon as we go back to the King's Assistant or whatever over there, he heals us automatically. The herb healed us up. Yeah, the herb did it. All right, we're getting back into it. These first two battles, I think we can do pretty easily. The second one was a little hairy, but we got it. And again, we do have a backup plan in case we just can't do it. In case we just can't survive that Mega Magic move. Which is, I think, actually the strongest move in this game is Mega Magic. Like, if you don't, like, add any of the, like, other random effects into this game, like doubling your attack damage or doing 4 hits, like, with quad hits or whatever, I think the best, like, single ability use in this game is Mega Magic. It does the most damage of anything. Oh, man, we could use a heal, Colin. If you want to use that heal ability you got, that'd be nice. That will be nice. Rio's throwing quad hits. We like that. Heal us? Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, Mega Magic one-shot us. Like, Mega Magic did all that damage to us. Nobody else really did a lot of damage, but Mega Magic is just a... Ugh, it's awful. It's also, like, I think you have to be... I don't know if you guys remember me talking about, like, requirements for... like abilities. I think Mega Magic requires your monster to be level 35, and that's only if your monster can actually learn it. Will it learn it at level 35? It's one of the latest moves you can get in the game. Our highest level monster, I think, is 30, and it's Rio. I think Rio's level 30. Alright, let's do this. Let's get through this next battle. Good dodging, Rio. He is quite the best boy. And he levels up very fast, and we like that. As long as this dude doesn't, like, poison us, I think we're in pretty good shape. But I'm going to try my best to get, like, heal buffs as much as we can before we go into that last fight against our sister. In fact, I'm actually going to put 2 people on healing duty right now. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, heal all. We like that. I wish you would have used it after that ability, but that's okay. That's okay. Tornado! Nice. Unicorn's dead. Alright. Colin's pretty close to death. Let's see if we can quick heal all them. Nice. Dang, we didn't outspeed that guy, though. That's not too bad. We're in still better shape than we were the last time. We might actually survive a Mega Magic attack. Sweet. Those first 2 battles are really easy. For us, they're very, very easy. Yeah, we're out of the drawer. We're going to spam through it. Listen to the cool music one more time. Do you think Colin's going to be mad if I breed him? He's not here to object, so... How mad could he really be? Representative of Great Log, remove her mask. It's Milieu. Yeah, the music was cool. The music was cool. Oh wow, she knows. She did you? I read that text as it was like flying by, and it said, "Are you ready to lose again?" She already knows we lost once. Crap. I was hoping everybody would forget about that. Also, everybody, I found this is kind of cool. I found a way to be able to watch what you guys are watching on one screen. And that's pretty cool, and it actually makes it so I can see your messages a lot easier and all of my notifications a lot easier. All I had to do was move the screen into an editor mode, and I could actually watch what I would be editing in the future, and it was a lot easier. Way, way, way easier. Alright, let's see if we can do this thing. I kind of need to leave Rio on charge. I think we're just going to go with the same plan and hope we get more lucky. Aren't we just watching you? Well, I want to be able to watch me, because I want to see what you guys are seeing in case things go wrong. Just in case. God, so far she's used the exact same moves. It's not good. No, used it all again. Dang, unlucky. Alright, well, at least we got a plan. Yeah, so we were at full health. Almost at full health, and we didn't last one round. Yikes. Not great. You know what that means. It's breeding time. I did not get another monitor. Like I said, I just switched over my Streamlabs to editor mode so I could see you guys a little more easily. Yeah, that's super rough. I don't think... yeah. Here's the thing. I think I know what one of our weak points is, and that's that we don't have a healer that's very fast. None of our monsters are actually very quick, but we are going to get ourselves a monster right now that's extremely quick and a very good healer as well. And also a really good attacker. And Colin's not here to object, so we're just going to go right into it. We're going to breed Colin with this dude. This dude that we caught last episode, this like Lion X dude. We're going to do that. Seems like a new monster. Yes, you may. Let's record this event. Yeah, it's kind of complicated, but I noticed that at the top of Streamlabs I can actually adjust basically everything, including going to my editor mode, and I can see exactly what you guys see. That little like that little martini glass on the right, your chat's on the left, the middle of the screen. Oh yeah, we're hatching this. I don't know if you guys caught that name, but this Colin is going to be a super Colin. Super duper Colin. There it is. Hey! And of course, we will name it back to our original. You guys will probably recognize this monster. It's a very good monster in this game. Super, super good. You can actually use it through the rest of the game, just like the two that we have right now. Oh yeah, we'll take Colin. Sweet. And a +6. It's a servant. You guys remember this dude? We fought a couple of these guys. We fought a couple of these guys, and he only needs 10 experience to level up instead of a whole 100. So we're just going to jump in, and we're going to start trading, and maybe we might even run into a merchant really quick, and that way we can sell my bolt staffs and all that stuff, so we can actually get a little bit better. Yeah, he's spoiled. The personality traits will take after their parents. So, well, actually, Colin wasn't spoiled, so one of the ones that is everybody spoiled on my team? Oh, no, he moved to Reckless. I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, he's using the better ability, so I guess it's probably good. He keeps using that Infermost ability, which we like a lot. We like that ability. Let's just jump into it. I thought I had 3 spoiled monsters really quick. That just goes to show you guys, if you ever want to breed an animal to fight other animals, don't make it spoiled, obviously. Also, in no way do I condone you raising animals to fight other animals. Yeah, I don't really know how he changed. Ooh, there's 2 boxes here. A sirloin, we will pick up that. We will take the sirloin. Get rid of this herb. Just in case we find another monster we want to get. Just in case. Sweet, got that. And this is a mimic. Yeah, I don't really know how it happened, but Reckless seems appropriate for OBC too, actually. Everybody has very appropriate personalities. Get those quad hits going. Nice. 2,000 experience. We're going to get so much level up right here. We learned Blaze. Just Blaze. Infernos. We got Heal. That's good. Sap. Nice. We don't really care about his increases too much. We just care that his levels are going up. Plus 10s right there was good, though. This is also another really, really intelligent monster. This is one of the other super intelligent monsters in this game. It's another reason I thought Colin wouldn't mind. 11 levels, holy crap. Nice. That was a good start. He's already halfway to what Colin was at before, which was 20. He's at 11. Things are going. Ooh, he's really fast already too. Nice. That's basically what we need him to be, is a fast healer. He's got Bolt, Sight Bolt, Defense, Sleep All, Heal More, Infamore, Blaze. Sweet. Pretty good moves. Pretty good. Ooh, there's a seed up here. Seeds! I'm not really sure what our strategy is going to be. So the max level, that's a good question. The max level actually is based on the monsters themselves and the monster pluses they have on them. So there's I think there's a monster you can talk to in the monster farm, that if you go up to him and you talk to him, he tells you what the maximum levels are. For Rio, it's like 80 something is his max level. I think Obsidian was somewhere around 70. The other Colin was something in the 60s, I think. But yeah, their max level is dependent on the monster themselves and the pluses they have on them. Ooh, an agility seed, we will take that. We want that agility seed. Every piece of agility we can get right now is going to be helpful, because we got outsped that entire time. And I think Rio is our fastest monster, so we're going to use it on Rio, just to make him even faster. Keep going fast. The fastest Rio you've ever seen. I was going to try to train a little more today, but work went a little late and it just didn't happen, so I was like, I'm just going to train these monsters 1 level. And then I realized I forgot to add to YouTube the 2 videos I actually did yesterday. One of them, well, the entire stream yesterday got cut early because I'm not really sure. It got cut for some reason. And so there was actually 2 videos uploaded to stream, so I needed to upload 2 different videos to YouTube. So it took me a little while longer than expected. I was going to train for a little bit more and try to get a few more levels under everybody's belt, but I still think we can do it. I think we got unlucky twice, because that Mega Magic move is unbelievably bad for us. It is so bad. Everything else we can take. All the other moves weren't that bad. Mega Magic was awful. That was straight up awful. We're gonna use some love on Colin. How was everybody's day today? It's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everyone. I hope it's everything you hoped it's gonna be. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This new Colin is gonna be awesome too. Ice Bolt becomes Snowstorm. Learn branching. We're going to delete branching right away because it was never useful on the old Colin. Yeah, also, this was one of those things that this is why when you had to clean a mold-filled room. Ugh. Ugh. Did you have a hazmat suit on? That's what I had to have on when I was doing disaster relief and cleaning a bunch of mold out of people's houses and spraying like the inside of their walls with basically super potent bleach. Had to have an entire hazmat suit on. And I had to get like I had to get this like certification that says that I was fitted properly for the masks that they would give us. It was kind of interesting. Not fun. Not fun at all. I'm surprised people didn't get sick more often with how much mold was around. It was food. Ew, gross. Window was open and you used gloves. Ugh. Still, it's gross. Blaze becomes Blaze more. Sweet. I feel like that's just also I don't know that I've ever asked you this question. How old are what is the age range of the residents that you have? I don't know that I've ever asked you that. I think I always had like an idea in my head of how old they were, but I didn't really know. Colin already has exactly as much HP as the old Colin had. They're 17 to mid-50s. You see, that's not what I thought at all. This is not what I thought at all. I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why I thought they were younger, like teenage-ish. Oh, you have a second. Oh. I'm learning so much. This is good to know. This is why we ask questions, because sometimes our perception of reality is very far off than actual reality. Oop, there goes gravity. You know what move we need? We need... I wonder if one of our monsters can learn it, but we need that ability that is... it's because of the resonance. Oh, gotcha. We need that ability called Stop Spell. Do you guys remember that? That old centaur had it that we went up against a few times. And it prevents like all spell... Another agility seed? Hell yeah. Dude, Rio's getting real fast. We need him to be like... We need him to be like 270 fast. Oh, I understand. Boys definitely can be gross. Somebody who will really back that up is our lovely acquaintance Becca. She'll tell you all about boys being gross. I can't imagine like working in a hospital with patients that just do the things of the stories that she's told me. That sounds miserable. That sounds miserable. It's easier to be gross for boys, is that what you're saying? You see, the only experience that I used to work... Oh god, this was like forever ago. This was almost a decade ago. I used to work in a laser tag arena, and in this laser tag arena, there was 2 different times where I had to clean feces off the wall of like a bathroom, and not like... I'm not talking about like the wall of like a bathroom stall or anything. I'm talking about like the wall of a bathroom. And the 2 times I had to do it, both of them were in the girls' room. So I'm not really sure what that means. Take that as you will. But that did happen. I don't know. I just clean up the other front. Oh yeah, that's a common. You should if you work in a bar. We literally have a position in my bar that is not in the bar, but like in my restaurant. That's specifically a janitorial duty, and usually it's like a hostess or a kitchen guy who has these janitorial jobs. An attack seed. Okay, we'll use the attack seed. We're actually going to use this on Colin, believe it or not. But there's a janitorial position, and God, I can't imagine. There's so many people that come into my bar and just drink way too much, way too much, and they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance at making their mark. they are just always gonna miss that urinal, no matter what you do. But God, the amount of times did I say on the stream the other day that I cleaned up dog poop off my bathroom floor the other day? It was dog poop. The things that you might expect to see in a bathroom floor would include poop, but not really dog poop. We got 2 crits in a row, 3 crits. Oh wait, oh damn. That's if you crit the first move on quad hits, then all the other ones crit after it too. Super good. That was a good battle. Plus 10, hell yeah, dude. Bolt becomes zap. This is less you don't care. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like just kids in general are just super messy and don't quite grasp the concept of cleaning up after themselves. It's like a sign that I've seen the sign a couple of times, but it's like a sign that you would see if you were walking on a trail in the middle of a forest. On like some like nice, beautiful trail that's like well maintained. And it says the sign will say reasons why I'm littering. And one of them is, I don't care about nature. And one of them is, mommy still cleans up after me. And it just had like these hilarious reasons of like why you would actually litter in the woods. Thought it was very good and very appropriate. Also, I moved the mic a little farther away from my mouth today. I was listening to myself yesterday, and man, you guys listened to me breathing a lot yesterday. Like a lot. Kudos to you. Kudos to you for being able to put up with that. And not saying anything, nonetheless. These like recording mics they don't work quite the same as mics that I'm used to. Like musical mics, like mics you'd sing into or record musical instruments with. They just don't work quite the same. Heal more becomes heal all. Sweet. I have to play with the things. Yeah. You see, if I ever die on stream, I'm gonna knock on wood that doesn't happen. If I ever die on stream, you're gonna know because I'm gonna make the loudest sound possible before I go. It's gonna blow out your ears. Someone's gonna know. Oh, I got a good story of the day. I think we should do this every day, where there's story time with Evan, because I almost had to tow somebody's car outside of my house today. That was pretty interesting. I got up this morning to go to work, and one of my neighbors, I've seen this car before, but one of my neighbors was parked in front of my garage. Like parallel to my garage. Like how I pull my truck up to it sometimes, and it's like it sits kind of like sideways. Sometimes I'll back it into that like spot if I'm going to leave to go fishing in the morning, and I'll have it like parallel against it. This dude was straight up paralleled against my garage. Like, what? What is this dude doing? So I left a friendly note on his car. Oh, nice, a merchant. We needed this. We needed this merchant. We're gonna sell pretty much everything. The world dew, let's get rid of that. We're not going to need that anytime soon. We have 3 sirloins. Let's hold on to 1. Okay, we can afford 1 book right now. Nice. Sell 2 of those. Potion. Let's hold on to that. Sweet. Pretty good. Now we just got to hold on to the money. Like, who has the balls to go park in front of somebody else's garage? You know it's not your garage, right? You know it's not your house. I mean, I know the houses around me look kind of similar, but god damn, dude. There's no way you think that's your house. Not a chance you think that's your house. It was weird. It was super weird. I didn't get it. Yeah, part of the message that I wrote on the note was that I'm going to work when I get home. If your car's still here, it's going bye-bye. And, yeah. Ooh, a life acorn. Wait, we have to save that, I think. We need to save that life acorn. For reasons. For reasons that I'm not going to spoil. Gotta go north. Get up north. I can't imagine, like... like, any house I've ever lived in. Like, whether it was the blue house or the 2 house or, like parking overnight outside of a house that isn't yours, and not just, like, outside their house, but, like, in front of their garage. Like, you basically couldn't park anymore in their house unless you were in their garage, right? That's, like, the one way you would do it. It baffles me. Why would you ever do that? Unless, like, you drove... I mean, if you drove home drunk, shame on you. Do not do that. But... there's just no excuse in my head of why somebody would park in front of somebody else's garage. It doesn't make any sense. My day, I'm going to say it. I'm really happy that this week I have a weekend. I have the next 2 days off, which is great because there's going to be a... Yes, because they're a dumbass, I agree. That is the reason. Not that that's a good reason, but it is a reason. It's really good that I have the next couple days off because... once we finish this series in Dragon Warrior Monster, my first... Hey! Look who's here! Look who's here! It's Kingdom Royalty has entered the fray. What's up, man? How'd it go today? Just got passed in school. Oh, nice, nice. This is why. This is why. I don't know how much of that you heard, Connor, but somebody this morning was parked... Somebody I don't know was parked in front of my garage. In front of it. Parallel parked. It was great. I'm good to hear. Glad to have you here, man. Glad to have you here. I hope that... Well, I mean, it's like 8 o'clock where you are, so... It's probably... There's no school in session right now. Yeah, you were... Dude, it's... so, okay, I had a conversation today with one of my regulars who I've had at my bar for literally I've worked here for years. And I was talking to this guy, and I told him, I was like, I don't know what the hell is in the water right now. I don't know what the hell is in the water right now, but everybody is rude. Like, everybody seems like they're having the worst day on the planet. Like I said yesterday, I think everybody's grandma died yesterday. Seriously, like, I know that sounds stupid, but that's exactly the vibe and mood I got from, like, everybody I talked to yesterday and all week. This regular I was talking to, when I told him that, like, the last 2 days have just been, like, nonsense, and it's been like, I don't know what's in the water, like, the money's been good and fine, but everybody's just been, like, super rude. He told me, he's like, well, there's, like a special moon coming up, and it's, I mean, I don't know if I believe in special moons because it seems like there's one that isn't supposed to happen for another million years, but like every week. He told me this is like moon happening later this week, and it has everybody in a fissy or a tissy or something. But we get full moons like once a month, right? That's what I'm saying. Is like he said there was something. He said something about a special moon. I'm not really sure. It was an interesting idea. What about what's a weird thing that puts you guys in a weird mood? That, like, it doesn't really make sense that it puts you in a weird mood. Sort of like a pet peeve, but like maybe it's a blue moon. Could be. It definitely makes people blue, I can tell you that. Everyone in a fizzy. That's right. I said it. I think a weird thing that puts me in an awkward mood is if it's too sunny out. Like if it's too hot and too sunny. A lot of people like have that like whole sun vitamin D thing where it comes in and it's like, oh, you get happier, and I fucking hate it. Like, I hate when it's so, like, sunny and hot outside that I can't be, like, anywhere but the shade. Puts me in a bad mood. Puts me in a real bad mood. Like, I can't go anywhere and I can't escape. Gravity of the moon affects the water in your body like it does the tides. I mean, that is sort of true, because everything does have a tide, technically. People honking their horns? Okay. Did you ever have, like, somebody, this has happened to just about everybody I know who drives a car. But, you ever have, like, you're up at a stoplight, and somebody honks their horn at you, like, the exact second the light turns green? That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. Oh, yeah. Tailgating your car when you're already going the speed limit. I get that. I get that. I really hate the ones that honk at you, like, right when the light turns green, like, immediately. Like, they have... Like, it... The only reason I'm gonna understand that is if you gotta, like, take your kid to the hospital, like, really, really quick. Or, like, your wife's, like, in labor or something, and you just gotta go. I'd be going all over. I wouldn't care what kind of ticket I got if my wife was in labor and I had to go to the hospital. I wouldn't mind going, like, 90 on the freeway to get there. If a cop pulls me over, he can give me a ticket at the hospital, but I'm getting you to the hospital, girl. It's happening. Colin's level 18 already. He's almost the level of the old Colin. Ooh, focus is good. We're gonna... Yeah. We like focus. We like focus a lot. What do we get rid of here? Zap is good. Vacuum slash is good. Let's get rid of... I think Snowstorm's going to go. Snowstorm isn't that great of a move for us. I gotta catch up on chat here really quick. Luckily, it's easy to see when you guys actually write chats now instead of looking in the corner for me, because it actually pops up on my screen. I can actually see them pop up. Because driving already stresses me out. Yeah. You see, driving doesn't really stress me out a lot. I actually feel like driving is relaxing to me, in a way. If y'all pitch in and pay me, yeah, personal taxi service. That's not a bad idea. And Obsidian and I have had quite a few taxi services in our time together. Some better than others. But if I were to have a taxi driver, I would love if every time I got into a car, Obsidian was there to drive me around. I would love that. Should we catch that grizzly? Should we try to catch a grizzly? We have some sirloins to work with right now. We got some sirloins. Oopsie lift. Gosh, there was one guy. Do you remember that super weird guy in Las Vegas who was, God, he was weird. He's, like, super, super weird and very, like, off-putting. And we had to go to downtown from the Strip, and he was super, super weird. Oh, man. But if all he does is drive us around... If all he does is drive us around, then he wouldn't have to deal with the assholes. Unless we were the assholes. Right? Maybe you should start your own personal service. Like your own personal service of like Uber Lyft type taxi driving, where you include your dog as part of the service, so people can get into your vehicle as you have these loving, like, face-licking, adorable creatures in the car. I bet you, and you can upcharge all of a sudden, but you have a reason to upcharge because you have these cute animals. I think I just gave you your next business model. I think that's the way to go. Dude, do you know how many like college-age men and women? Yeah, if you have a dick, he's gonna step on it. You know how many college-age men and women up here would, I guarantee you, would pay extra to get into a taxi or a Uber that has a cute dog in it? I bet you it's over half. Like, thinking about it right now, for me, I might be one of the only people that wouldn't do it just because I'm allergic to dogs and their saliva. You know what I'm saying? And you already have the dog, right? So, what could go wrong? Oh man, we are in a weird map right now. So we have a linear map. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. If these people are high or drunk or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I just gotta go home," but it's only like a 10-minute drive or whatever, dude. I'm telling you, that's you might want to consider something like that. You guys are good. I'm gonna show you the animation of this new move because I don't think we've used it yet. Zap. Maybe what you could do is you could recruit Josh's sister and the drugs that she gives to the dogs, to where Junior just passes out all the time. I'm not saying that you should drug your dog for money or anything, but if you were ever inclined to, you could just drug him out, and he would always fall asleep in their lap every time instead of stepping on their dick. I am in no way, by the way, That's really good. It's like puppers, but it's like, I like it. That's really good. I am in no way condoning you to drug up your dog and use it to make money. That is not what I'm saying. Ooh, Pooper would be really good. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I'm going to give up streaming. If y'all aren't doing it, I think I'm doing it. I think streaming's over for me. It was a quick career. It only lasted about 2.5 weeks. But I think I'm ready to do it. That's kind of messed up, man. It's kind of messed up you have ideas like that. I'll be honest. Damn, we gotta heal. Rio's gonna die if we don't heal. I love it. I love it. So here's a question: do you in the towns that you guys live that have either Uber or Lyft, which do you prefer and why? Like, I've used both, and I would say that they're pretty close to the same price. Like, I wouldn't count like $1 difference to really matter that much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think $1 really matters that much for, like, if you're gonna pay someone to drive you all the way home, $1 probably shouldn't matter that much. So if there's a difference between $1, whatever. But mostly the ones that I've had, which do you prefer? They're both crap where you live? Have you ever used them anywhere else? You guys have never used Uber or Lyft before? To, like, get to downtown, or, I don't know, you going out drinking with friends and you screw the DD, you just get an Uber down there or whatever? You've never done that? I used to do that for dates. In case the date didn't go so well. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that your new job? To be Uber service for your girlfriend's family? Oh. No wonder you're so busy all the time. Yeah, I don't know which one. I felt like it was really driver dependent for me. You know, like, sometimes, like, there was one guy that Obsidian and I talked to when we were in Las Vegas recently, who had like this really we're gonna get that seed. He had a really thick accent, and his son was like a race car driver or something, right? His son was a race car driver, and the reason he was probably an old retired dude, but the reason he was driving Uber was because he was trying to afford his son's tires, because I guess the tires were like insanely expensive for his son's hobby, and his son was like, I don't know, 19 or something. And yeah, he was literally just driving Uber so he could help pay for his kids' racing tires, because he'd have to spend like $2,000 a month on new tires. Yeah, and he showed us photos too. He was really cool. He had like this really thick like European accent that was kind of cool. Or was he I don't remember now. I feel like, now that I think about it, he either had an Australian accent or like a northern, like, Swedish Norwegian type accent. I can't remember. Do you remember what it was? Oh, yeah. Didier, yeah, I know that guy. He was French, that's what it was. As soon as he said the name, I remember. Oh, that's too good. Level 30 for Obsidian. Way to go, man. That's too good. That's too good. All right, we're getting close to being basically where we were, sorry, before we lost. We should use that agility seed though. We're gonna use literally all of our agility seeds on Rio. That guy. Yeah, it was. That guy was so funky. He was the best one though. He was definitely the best one by far. I think that was when we went to. God, this makes me want to go on another Vegas trip. But I think this is when we went to, like, the super south end of the strip to whatever that hotel was that we loved. And nobody was there, and we couldn't figure out why nobody would ever go to that place. Maybe it was, like, really expensive, but usually the farther off of the strip you go, the less expensive your hotels are. And this hotel was, like, awesome. It was giant and beautiful. They had some fish games that you could play. It was legit. It was legit. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Mandalay Bay. Yeah, because we went to the aquarium there. That's right. That's right. I remember now. I remember now. Oh my god, where the fuck is the hole? I want to be exactly like him when I grew up too. I agree. I couldn't agree more. That guy was so cool. Just the fact that he was like... Yeah, it was just like... I think the reason... I don't think we were drunk at that time. But... when we went in there, like the hotel had all kinds of like big water features, and it was very like nautical themed. I don't think that's one of the more expensive ones. One of the more expensive ones is like Caesars and the Bellagio, and those are like smack dab in the middle of the strip. Which, I mean, so is the Flamingo, but the Flamingo is not nearly as nice as like Caesars is. Oh, yeah. I feel like I tend to forget. I tend to not remember Las Vegas very well. Or at least the extent of it. I know I think the boxing rink is just a big, like, pyramid. Like, it's just a big... like, it's not the Luxor. It's not the Luxor, but it's like another big pyramid. I think the Luxor is pretty cheap too. You remember that story I told you about my boss? Like, he was... If you guys don't know the strip very well, it's the Luxor is like a big pyramid building, and all of the rooms on that pyramid building are like perfectly flush with the side of the building. And my boss went to stay in Las Vegas one time with this, not his wife. This was like after he got divorced. And he was staying in this room, and he wanted to go look out the window. He walks up to the window and like slams his head against the wall because it's slanted up like a pyramid. I just imagine, just like so drunk, just like smack right into the window. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, the Luxor we almost stayed at, I remember. I spent a lot of time looking up hotels. It honestly wasn't that expensive of a trip. It wasn't that expensive of a trip, and we had a lot of fun. I would definitely do it again. I would definitely do it again. I think I would stay downtown. If I were to go again, I think I'd like to stay downtown. Yo, he definitely deserved it. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Hey, we got Heal Us and Tetsu Call. So we are now the exact same level as Colin was before. And we did it literally 10 times faster. Okay, we need to get rid of some moves. Keeping defense. Blaze more info, more zap. Heal all, sleep all. Vacuum slash. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of the slash ability. The slash and the blaze more can go, I think. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do next. I feel like I'm in a position right now where I have money to go do things and have like fun camping trips or a couple day long vacation somewhere. But my limitation is sort of time, you know? I feel like time is my limiting factor right now. Although I feel like taking a lot of July off is actually good for me because in my bar, July is usually pretty slow. Where are we going? Okay. The camping that I think would be really fun, I sort of had this idea the other day about like a group camping trip like we did that one time out at Baker Lake. If we went to a place similar to Baker Lake, it would be really fun if we could get enough people down to do a boat-in camping trip to where we have literally no neighbors whatsoever. Like, super pitch black in the middle of the nowhere, be afraid that bears are going to come into your campground kind of a thing. But not afraid that the bears will come to your campground because we'll have, like, I don't know, some sort of protection with us. I think that I've wanted to do a boat-in camping trip for, like, ever. I think a boat-in camping trip would be the best. Just, like, pack up my boat, fit everything I can possibly fit into it, and just go. Like, maybe have... Like, maybe... And do it, like an environmentally friendly boat-in camping trip. Like, one where we just use, like, electric motors and stuff. I mean, it would be okay to take Josh's boat because we could fit a lot more stuff and people and whatever on it. But it's also an all-fiberglass boat that would be really difficult to moor if we found a place like that. Ooh, we found a bunch of gold right there. Do we have enough for that? Yeah, okay, we have enough for 2 books now. Nice. Yeah. Campgrounds on the 4th of July is kind of a place you want to avoid. People can't be smart on the 4th of July is the issue. People refuse to be smart on the 4th of July. Right? They just... You always hear of some story about, like, your neighbor who lives, like, a block away or whatever. Like, blowing off their hand or lighting their garage on fire. Or, you know, some kid went to the hospital because their parents got too drunk and left the fireworks out. Like, just total bullshit. Like, there's no way. It's like, it's a fun holiday, and I think it's a great excuse to get drunk. Explosives should not be involved. I really gotta say it. Like, who cares? Who cares about the explosives? Just hang out like any other holiday, get drunk, just get rid of the explosives. We don't need it. All it ever does is hurt people, and light forest fires, and do all kinds of shit. And for whatever reason... Well, it's not for whatever reason. Like, you just go to an unincorporated county in this state, and you can light off any fireworks ever, even if there's a burn ban. Even if fireworks are illegal everywhere else, you can still do it. We just need to get rid of explosives. We don't need it. We don't need that nonsense. It's fun. I'm not saying lighting off fireworks isn't fun, because it is fun. I agree, it's fun. You guys actually probably have an awesome view where you are to host a 4th of July party. I bet there's a fireworks show nearby that you could probably see from your house. Nice. That was a good sweep. We're just going to keep trading, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to keep going. We're going to put our heads down and do this thing. That's why, I don't know. Again, that doesn't really have a lot to do with 4th of July that I want to do a boat-in camping trip, but we've talked about a boat-in camping trip a few times, but we do have to wait for Steven and Becca to get back, I think, because I know both of them would be super into that idea. And Paul's bow, Brainbridge got one on the 3rd. Nice. Nice. Also, I actually have a very important question for those of you that watch my stream somewhat regularly, or who are maybe interested in the kind of Let's Play that's going to happen after Terry's little adventure here on Dragon Warrior Monsters. I think I have 3 ideas for what I'm doing next. I think I have 3 games, potentially, so far, that I want to play as my next recording. And I don't want to, like, tell you guys what any of them are to avoid, like, a huge spoiler, because once it started, it started. But, are there any games that you have wanted to see gameplay for a while of, maybe? Maybe something, if you like this game, there's a lot of games similar to this. Like, more than I care to admit. Like there's like at least 7 more of these types of games I can play. And I'd be interested to know if you guys would prefer something, play an anime dating simulator. Okay. An anime dating simulator? Like, you'd have to send me a link to one like that. And it has to be free, because there's no way I'm spending money on it. But I'm not opposed to the idea. I'm not opposed to the idea. Colin's level 21. Way to go, Colin. I'm not opposed to the idea. I just don't want to spend real-world money on that. So, if you can find me a free one, I'll consider it. You like to do a Zelda one? You see, Zelda is one that's not in the 3 games I'm thinking of, but I did sort of dabble in the idea of Twilight Princess. The weird thing about that game is I don't really know if there is like a decent workable like GameCube emulator out there that could handle a ROM like that, or if there's even a ROM for something like that. So that one might be difficult. I could emulate Link to the Past, and that would be, I think that would be a better idea, is to play a Legend of Zelda game that I actually haven't played before, even if it's a like a top-down one, like Link to the Past is. I'd love to do Wind Waker because I've never played Wind Waker. That's probably the first on my list. Did I miss gold? Uh-oh. That sounds like something I would do. I love the idea of an anime dating simulator. Do you think I would be better at the dating simulator than I am in real life, or better in real life than I am at the dating simulator? Dude, the problem with emus is that... Oh yeah, there is gold, you're right. The problem with emus that I've noticed is they had a lot of their ROMs taken down. I think they got found out. I think emus got found out. It would be funny though, right? I would consider doing it for like a stream, just for something different. It seems funny. Seems like a funny idea. I don't think... I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. Maybe we'll take a poll. We'll take a vote, and we'll see how it actually works. Maybe I'll finally figure out how women work by doing an anime dating simulator. Maybe all the truth will be revealed to me. Yeah, I actually tried to use Emu somewhat recently for Shiny Metal Assassin and myself to do a double recording with a couple of games, not spoiling, but it was really hard to find those ROMs. It was really, really, really hard to find those ROMs. Like, Emu basically deleted all of them, and now I had to go searching to other places that I wasn't too comfortable with finding. Nice call on the gold. Really good call on the gold. Got like 1,300 gold for that. Nicely done. This is why I have chat. Yeah, I feel like I've seen enough like Legend of Zelda type speedrun games that I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure I could do that. Legend of Zelda would be fun. That's a good idea. Oops. And 15. We might be able to afford 3 books here pretty soon. Damn. We're getting real close. I think what we really want here is levels, mostly for Colin, and money. Levels and money is what we're looking for. I know, I almost walked by it again. I saw it, though. I saw it. Let's use Infamous this time. Why not? Bum 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 bada bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. Oh gosh, here we go. Those are the kind of messages I like to get from my boss right there. The one That's the kind of message I like to get. Don't ever text me about work. I'll not be happy to read it. My boss, sort of not boss, Christopher. Can you give us the genres of 3 games you're thinking of? So if you read the description in my channel below you, the games that I'm not gonna ever play a game that I don't think I'm gonna enjoy, and the reason of that being is that I want to be able to be an entertainer on Twitch, and if I have to play a game that I just don't like playing, like I know that, like, for example, League of Legends is like a huge game on Twitch, and if I can do commentary doing it, even though I suck at the game, if I could do commentary for it, I would be somewhat successful with it. But I don't enjoy that game. Like, I don't want to play that game over and over again. I would not have fun. I would end my streams earlier. I would not be entertaining. I wouldn't really care about what I'm doing. But genres that I think that I would like to play, I'll get into that message I just got in a second. But the genres of things that I would actually like to play would be... oh, bye, Connor. I didn't even see you were leaving. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. The genre of things that I would like to play would be RPG, role-playing. So, a role-playing game would be... Let's see, what's a common one everybody knows? Probably... So, like, The Witcher 3 and Skyrim are role-playing games because you play as one single character that goes through the world and goes on quests, does things, like, whatever. I like strategy games a lot. This is kind of a strategy game. Yeah, I like The Witcher 3. I like strategy games like this one where I can incorporate names and strategy and also a little bit of role-playing because we're role-playing as Terry. And we can pick our own monsters. We can do our own stuff. I love that. I love, like, the trading and grinding aspect of games. I also really like... what are those called? Words are escaping me. I like crafting games and building games. So, games where I have to, like, not really like Minecraft, but, like, survival game is what I'm looking for. Things where I have to, like, craft my own food and, like, make sure I survive out in the middle of nowhere. And that's actually 2 of the 3 ones that I'm thinking as a new game for us to play. Sweet, we got a lot of money. I like survival games a lot. Horror games would be fun. I do like Minecraft, but not really to stream. I don't like... It's more of a game I just want to sit and, like, if I had just a super, super terrible day, you'll know because I'll be playing Minecraft and just sitting around and building a house the whole time because it's relaxing. That's the only reason. No, I'm saying that 2 of the games that I'm thinking of... this freaking text message. What I'm saying is that, like, two of the games that I'm thinking of playing are survival games. Survival-based games where I'm, like, given a situation and I have to decide the best thing to do in that situation, which I think would actually be kind of fun to watch somebody who, at least in the Twitch community, to watch... What the hell is that on the right? It's like I think it's a bird. I'm not really sure. Like, put me in the middle of nowhere and watch, like, me as, like, a wilderness first responder, what I would do, what, like, my next steps would be. I think that'd kind of be a cool thing to put onto Twitch. And I'm not going to, like, label it as that or anything because the things that I do as a wilderness first responder are extremely limited. Like, I'm on call to go on fires, and that's about it for, like, 2 more months. So, but I think it would be kind of an interesting plot, and I think you guys would... Maybe we could actually learn something while we do it, too. And there's a lot of them out there that I've looked at that I don't think any of you are very familiar with, that I think you would enjoy. The third game is an RPG style game, sort of like what we're playing now. Role playing game. This text message I just got. Shit, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it now. I think it's gone too far. Uh-oh. One of the Survivor ones? Yeah. I'm sort of leaning towards one of them. One of them I've never played before, but I think it's exactly me as a person. Because he specifically asked me to not talk about it at work. Not that you guys are at my work, but so my boss just invited me to something on a date that I will not mention because that is basically the issue with it. But he invited me to a thing at his house, and he doesn't want me to talk about it at work because he's only inviting a few people to it. And it's a thing that I would love. A thing that I would absolutely love. I don't get those messages from him very often. Usually they're like, hey, did you finish the, payment sheets out for, all the checks that we wrote 2 months ago? Or can you come in and deal with this person's bullshit? Or can you talk to this parent for me? Of some sport team or some coach or whatever. That's usually what the text message is about. But that one was a good one. That one was a good one. I can't say he's only ever actually, I think I've only done one. We're on 26 of 28 holes. Holy crap, guys. We have really done a good job with this. We're sticking to the plan pretty well. Wait, is that a... Well, that's weird. Is that a... I gotta see this really quick. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Wow, it doesn't go all the way through. Usually, I don't know if you guys see that like in the sort of like middle left of your screen, but there's 2 paths that almost touch. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know that I've seen that before. Usually whenever it's like 2 conjoining paths like that, they always meet. That was weird. That was funky. Yeah, it's a the first message of it is save the date for this date, and it says he's going to have a crab and gumbo and seafood shindig at his house. And that sounds awesome. That sounds like something I'd really like to do. Oh, what do we got? There's all kinds of stuff going on this week. I'm really glad I got the next 2 days off. Yeah, there's 2 of these really weird bird things. They're called pot ravens. I wonder if pot ravens are any good. Maybe we should catch a pot raven. We haven't really caught a monster in a while. I'll keep catching them off screen. Heal all. Let's heal up. So we've done a pretty good job of leveling everybody up. I just want to see really quick how far everybody is away. Colin's pretty close to another level. And that's probably the only level we're going to do. Because we have money for books. We have money for books. And we're going to use those books. And then we're going to try this whole tournament thing again. See how we do. So it's a... seafood, crab, and gumbo shindig. And he's hosting it at his house on the date that I'm not going to mention. But it seems like something I'd really like to go do. Maybe cornhole? Maybe cornhole? That would be good. It is... Why are you asking me that question right now? You know I can't mention that date online. You know I can't mention the weekend online. Why would you ask me that? I will not be mentioning a date of any kind. That is just what the shindig is. It is a date. I will not mention which date it is. But it sounds like something I'd be interested in going to. Especially when he doesn't want anybody to know about it. I can't say it. So, okay, so he asked me to not tell anybody. He asked me to not tell anybody or talk about it at work because he's only inviting a few people. And for those people who... I have like a Facebook or whatever attached to my account here. For those people that ever want to do find me and find out who my boss is and all that, I don't want to give that information out. That's not my information. So if I want to go, great. But I'm just not ever going to release the date of it. So I'll talk about the rest of it. I'm just not going to talk about the date whatsoever. If you want to ask me personally, though, I would definitely tell you. No, it's not a Twitch rule. It's a general internet thing. Ooh, we're going to crit on all these. Boom, boom. Nice. We going to get all the crits. Ayo, good job, Rio. Rio's using quad hits a lot, and I like that. I like that. Oh, there's a seed. I saw the seed. Get the seed. A defense seed. Who are we going to use that on? We got to drop an item to pick it up, though. Let's get rid of this beef jerky. I don't know who that... How the heck did we get a beef jerky? We might have been carrying that beef jerky, like, all game. Actually, who has good defense? Oh, you all have good defense. Wow. Dang. I guess... I think I'm going to give it to Opsy. We're going to give it to Opsy. Also, I just remembered, Colin would vote Colin. Colin would vote Colin. I should just give every seed I have to him. And no, I don't mean that in any other way apart from what I just said. Give all of my seeds to Colin. Holy crap, by the way, this was kind of cool. Oh, my freaking back. There was a Magic card recently. I might have talked about this yesterday. I can't remember if I did. There was a Magic card that I own like 12 copies of that went from like 30 cents, and it's been 30 cents for like, I think it came out in like 2014. So it's been 30 cents for 5 years, almost 6 years. And this card finally spiked up to like $7 a piece for whatever reason. I looked up a little bit and I kind of found out why it was. But this card will never be more expensive than what it is right now. And it's like literally because it's been 30 cents for years and years and years. And that's a long time for a piece of cardboard's life, by the way, is like 6 years. So I took all 12 of them. Not all 12. I took 10 of them and I listed them online and I sold all of them within 24 hours. That's nuts. I've never done that before with a Magic card. It has never happened to me. Pretty sweet. It's nice to have a bunch of 25-cent cards lying around that you can turn into actual money. Don't jump on Rio. How dare you? Colin got a level up. There we go. We are almost ready for level ups, I think. I feel like I kind of want to get Colin to one more level. Let me see how close he is. He's kind of close. We'll definitely get Oops. Okay, we're gonna do a quick train session. We're gonna do a quick train session. We're gonna get everybody one more level. It should take about 9 more battles. Maybe less than that. Probably only take 8. Everybody's gonna get one more level under their belt. We're going to go to the bookstore, we're going to buy a bunch of books, and then we're going right back into the Starry Night tournament. We'll be in a lot better shape. Rio's leveled up twice, and if we do this, he'll have leveled up 3 times since the last time we fought Milieu. And hopefully she doesn't just kick the shit out of us again. That would be nice. You know, it might even be worth it. I'm thinking of a strategy. Right now. Because I know Mega Magic uses all of the user's magic power like all at once. So what if we just had all of our monsters defend? Like right away, you know what I'm saying? Like they would defend and they'd just take half damage from everything, because then we wouldn't have to deal with it anymore. We wouldn't have to deal with Rainhawk doing that ability. I'm pretty sure it uses all your magic all at once. And the damage is based on how much magic points you used on it. That's a strategy. That's an interesting strategy. Yes, I am very excited to start the new game, though. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm leaning towards one specific game that I think would be the best for us. We'll see, though. It's going to be entertaining no matter what. Colin might die here. Yeah. Or, no, it was Oopsie. Just kidding. That was the wrong monster. In fact... No, we actually need to revive him. Where is... Oh, we don't have... That's okay. We have the ability to do it. We have the revive. I wasn't paying very good attention, and we almost died. We almost died. It was very close. I don't know if that defense idea is going to work. I feel like it... I don't know. Because if she uses all of her magic in that one shot and it deals, like, only the half the damage to us, then we're in pretty good shape moving on. Like, we're in pretty good shape for the rest of that fight, because the other two monsters' abilities did not do that much to us. Like, that Metal King Slime kind of did a little bit of work to us, but it wasn't awful. It wasn't terrible. We survived it easily. Oh, nice. We caught him off guard. Sweet. When you catch monsters off guard in this game, when you find them in the Traveler's Gates, and you catch them off guard, it lets you get a whole free round of attacking them. Oops. Oops. I'm not really sure what the plan is going to be yet. I kind of want to go into it and just, like, try it straight up one more time. Because that's I think, the second hardest fight in the entire game is that fight. I kind of just want to go into it straight out and see how it goes, and if it doesn't work, we might try the defense strategy. And if that doesn't work, then maybe this isn't the finale after all. Maybe it isn't the finale after all. Maybe there is one more in us. I think we can do it. I think we're getting close. Oh yeah, we're getting close. You only need one more fight. Sweet. Sweet. More level ups. Maybe the issue is that I ran out of beer. Maybe that's the issue. Also, are you watching from Seattle right now? Rio. You're in Seattle, aren't you? You in Seattle, right? Got people from all over the West Coast. Nice. We had some Bremerton action, some Seattle action today, some Bellingham. That's nice. That's really good. Does anybody else feel kind of bad that Jason keeps inviting everybody out to do stuff and we all keep getting busy too quickly? Am I trying to make a Divine Gun? Not yet. We haven't beaten the Starry Night tournament yet, so we don't have access to the Slime Gate. So leveling one up would be really, really hard. Right? Be super hard. Yeah, poor Jason. Divine Gun's really good though. That's like a monster I've used a lot before. Like in the like after the the prologue of the game when that happens. It's a really good monster. I think it's the best dragon monster now I think about it. 300 HP, love it. Yeah, Divine Gun's awesome. It's for those of you that don't know, it's like the Sky Dragon that we had forever ago. If you breed that Sky Dragon with the I'm hearing yeah. No, I get to Blizzardy. So I used Blizzardy for the first time this playthrough. I've like never used a Blizzardy before, and I gotta say I was really impressed. I can't believe I haven't used a Blizzardy before for how easy it is to breed. Right? I couldn't believe I haven't used it yet. Oh shit, we don't have enough MP for that. Okay, well, go nuts, Rio. Yeah. I'll just go with Sap. Here till Friday morning because my sister... Oh, your sister's graduating. Yeah, that Blizzardy is really good. It, like, levels up really quick, too. It learns all kinds of good moves. I feel like you could actually use it late game. I feel like you could actually use it. Do you know the thing with... So, the thing with Iceman... I didn't know this. I actually had to read this with this playthrough. But the thing about Tito's Iceman is that when you breed anything with his Iceman, your monster automatically becomes the pedigree. So even even if you breed like a lava man with it, you don't actually get a gold golem. Technically, Tito gets the gold golem, and you get like some random like material type monster. That's not good. So you can. I always thought you could do that because it was like a thing that you can do, but like whoever has a lava man at that time. Yeah, there's 2 eggs, so he gets a gold golem, and you get like some shit monster. Not great. It's not great. Oops. Oh, nice. We got enough mana or magic points for quad hits this time. I was pretty psyched. I was telling my chat all about it. I was like, "Oh man, if we can find ourselves a lava man, we are definitely gonna use it. We are definitely gonna use it with Tito's Iceman and see how this goes." And yeah, it's not mana. I know. It's magic points. Oh my God, Rio might die. Uh-oh. No, he didn't die. He's bulletproof. We're good. I think we almost have everybody leveled up. I think we almost have everybody leveled up enough to where we can beat this whole shrine thing. I think he'll live. We've just done so much training this time around. We've actually spent like almost we've been like 45 minutes deep in training. We've spent a lot of time doing it. Isn't that the best feeling ever? I love that feeling. It's almost like I feel like they didn't intend that to be part of the game, but oh wait, we don't have enough magic. That's right. It's almost like they didn't intend it to be part of the game, and then, but like some NPCs will tell you that's a thing that you can do, and it seems so wrong, but it feels so good at the same time. It feels so good to steal somebody else's monster. Like, you did nothing to achieve it, right? You did nothing. You found a guy, like, wandering the Traveler's Gates, probably struggling, just like you are, to, like, beat the next class or whatever, and be a monster master. And you find him, you beat the shit out of him, and you steal one of his monsters and send him home. And maybe his king in his kingdom gives him an herb, too. That's it. You don't deserve it whatsoever. But yes, poaching monsters from other people is epic. Yeah. I think that I've noticed that a lot of the monsters that the random encounters with the monster tamers you have, it seems like a lot of their monsters hit really hard, but they don't have a lot of like HP. Yeah, like at this point, it's easier to beat them than it is the regular encounters that you have. Are we close to that level up? Oh yeah. I think we have 2 or 3 more battles, and we're done. And then we're going in. And we gotta buy some books, too. I cannot forget to buy books. Nobody let me forget to buy... Nobody forget to let me buy books. Divine Gun is probably gonna be a monster that I breed for the late game. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. That monster is really good. As a kid, I think that was my favorite monster in this game. I would skip every step possible just to get to a Divingon faster. When as soon as we leave this gate. Because the very next thing we need to do, after everybody gets, like, enough level ups to where we're going to go try to beat that Mega Magic Rainhawk. Once everybody gets enough level ups, we're going to try again. So between when we get out of this gate and going back in the tournament is when we need to buy books. So preferably right when we get out the gate. Everybody is really low on magic points. It's a good thing we're almost done with this, because we do not have a lot of gas left in the tank here. Not a lot. In fact, I think both of our healers don't have magic points anymore, so hope we're close. Alright, so it should be... This guy needs like 1. Yeah, he needs 1 battle left. They both need 1 battle left, I think. Yeah, okay. Unless it's a 2 monster battle. Do we have... Just gonna use these really quick. We're probably not gonna use Love Waters ever again, so let's just use them while we got them. I almost walked right down that hole. I would have been so mad. I would have never forgiven myself if I walked down that hole. While we needed like one more battle for 2 levels. I would have never forgiven myself. Haven't spotted us. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. That pot raven is an interesting looking monster. I agree, Elantari, wherever you went. I agree. That's a strange looking monster. It's like a bird that like lost all of its feathers. Kill it. Nice. Alright, Rio's got his 3rd level. Sweet. And Colin gets his 24. I think he's got Bite Attack? No, he won't get Bite Attack. That's okay. Sweet. It's book time. We gotta go get books. That was a pretty good trading session. We haven't really streamed a trading session before. But that's basically what I do off camera. Is I run through that, I don't talk to any of you, I come back, I get my monsters healed, and then I turn on the stream on and talk to you guys. That's what you've been missing. I think we made the right choice by breeding Colin. Edumacated, that's right. We gotta get our monsters edumacated. And we should go ahead and sell some shit so we got some room. Let's get rid of this herb. Get rid of the love waters. And the wake sands are probably useless. Great. We are definitely going to need a wake sands later. Watch. So I think to get Rio to be a hot blood... Oh, he's reckless now too. He's not even spoiled anymore. What do you think of that? He's reckless. Okay, so I think we need a Be Nice book. And we need a Smart book. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And this is going to adjust... Ooh, I don't want that. Never mind. This is going to adjust Rio's personality. So we're going to use that. We're going to use it on Rio. I read the Smart book to Rio. Make Story a Smart monster. Great. He has to actually get both of them. He's going to be the Smart and the Be Nice book. Very moving story makes Rio into a kind monster. Sweet. He's vain. That's still better than what he was before. And let's see. I think we're going to try to get... Let's go ahead and buy one more Smart book. Oops. And we're going to give that to... Wait, what is this guy? He's spoiled as well, and this guy's reckless, right? I think we're going to give that to... Oh, gosh. Probably going to give that to Colin. Sweet. Alright, we got their personality changes. I think we're ready. As ready as we're probably going to be. What did that change his personality to? He's a rebel, that is okay. Usually, I mean, it should be fine. I don't think that rebels are very good at listening to cautious-based commands. Colin is kind of a rebel. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's just jump in and do this thing and see if we win. I hope we win. We spent a lot of time trying, that's for sure. How is it any different than Vayne? I don't know. It just is. I didn't make the game, I just play it. Alright, these two first battles should be pretty easy. Upsi has 300 HP. That is a lot of HP. I really hope these battles go better for us. Oh, we're also in a different order, so I need her to do charge, and I think mixed. Ooh, stop spell is annoying. That's really annoying. Ooh, but we got a crit right away. Someone's gonna die. Nice. Good job, Rio. So, monsters that are good with the charge command. Ooh, nice. We got our ally too. That's exactly what we wanted. That extra ally will like cast healing spells on us on occasion. We like that. Monsters that are good at using the charge ability have a better chance to crit. So Rio critting things basically one-shots them. We like that. That's really good. Tatsu. Ryo's gonna throw some quad hits. We like that. That's good. We do kind of need to heal here really quick. Don't kill Tatsu. So, you see how Colin did the calm himself and focus move right there? He's gonna do that thing where he, let's see if we kill this thing. I was gonna say, I actually hope we don't. So Colin's actually gonna use his move twice next turn. I think. So if he's gonna use a heal move, then he's actually gonna heal twice next turn. I think. We'll see. Ryo should be healing. Oh, Ryo didn't heal. Uh-oh. That's not great going into the last fight, but his new personality must make him not very good at the cautious command. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. He does a lot more damage because he just crit twice during that fight. We'll find out. I want to put him on cautious again and see how it goes. Because we kind of want him to be a little cautious. Because okay, he did the heal all. Never mind. We're in good shape. Ryo's gonna eat some damage here though. Oh, he got one shot? Oh, that's not good. That was pretty unlucky. Yeah, we wanted to have an extra turn to heal there. That's not good. Colin just had a great move right there, but we're definitely not going to win that last fight. Actually, with one of our monsters dead, maybe that Rainhawk won't use Mega Magic. Oh my god, he did it twice. He's hit us twice with that move. That's really unlucky. Yeah, that Mad Dragon has just so much damage. Oh no, this fight is going so much worse than the last time we fought this person. Like, way, way, way worse. We keep doing Infamous, though. That's a pretty strong move. If this Mad Dragon hits us again in a rage, I swear to God. Don't do it. Okay, Lure Dance is okay. Yeah, that Massacre ability is just so strong. Kill him. That should kill him. Nice. So we have two monsters at full health going into this. I don't like our odds. I wish Ryo was still alive. But maybe the Rainhawk won't use Mega Magic this time. Fun music, yay! I wonder if there's going to be a second finale today. Or not today, but tomorrow. Tomorrow there would be a second finale. Remove her mask. Oh my gosh, she'll remove her mask for the third time today. I wonder if she's getting tired of appearing out of nowhere. God, this fight is just... There's only so much you can do to train for this fight. It's almost like you just have to get lucky, but man, that Rainhawk using Mega Magic is awful. It's so strong. Boom, butter, boom. We're just gonna go for the same strat. She's very sassy. God, it's these moves, like... Use all of her magical power. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Colin survived. Oh, but that's not the move we want. Jeez, it's so strong, that Mega Magic. What do you do against Mega Magic? Bolt Slash? Do you just survive it and move on? Ah, we fared slightly better this time. I bet we would have done better if Ryo wasn't there. Alright, we're gonna give it one more chance. We're gonna give it one more chance, and then there's gonna be a second finale after that. Yeah, defense is a good idea. Should we try our defense strat where we just defend when it uses Mega Magic? Remember when I talked about that? We might just like use that defense job, that defense to build, whatever it is. I think the main issue is that we're not fast enough. You know what I mean? Like, the monsters we don't have are fast enough. We protect. I think if we defend ourselves against Mega Magic and everybody lives, The Rainhawk, I don't think will use Mega Magic again. It might. But I think it'll just attack for the rest of the time, and if we all survive, we might be in a pretty good spot. Oh, everybody's in a different order. Yeah, we'll do that order. Ba-da-bum. Dee-da-doo. It's a shame that, like, the only place you can actually, like, farm experience... the only place you can really farm experience with Metalees... Or, sorry, is just with Metalees right now, because all you can do is go to the bottom of the well. Yeah. We had a, Rainhawk is just so quick. Like, our other monster we had before, the White King, was super, super smart as a super monster. But we might just go with the defense strat to see if we just can live that initial onslaught. I think if we can live the onslaught, we might be okay. We might be okay if we can live the onslaught. I mean, it's better than doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, right? We'd be insane if we did that. Alright, see if we can get some heals off here. You're the only charger, everybody else is doing cautious. Yeah, I think White King is, like, the whole purpose of him being in the game is just to breed into boss monsters. He was a decent spell slinger, but man, for like 100 experience per level up, he's got to be the weakest one to do that. He just wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough for the team. We had to get rid of him. Send him packing. Get him! Alright, see if this fight can go better than the last one. That frickin' Mad Dragon. Too much damage. Too much damage. I think, yeah. He's just like... He wasn't a good monster. I didn't realize that he was one of the monsters that took 100 experience to get to the next level. And once I realized it, I was like, ugh, we've made a big mistake. We can't train that guy. And then we trained him anyway. Unicorn attacks. No. That wasn't too bad. That's because he defended himself. We got away with one there. We got away with a freebie. And we killed the unicorn. Nice. Yeah. Luckily we killed it for us. We need some healers. Rio's really fast. He'll probably cast heal all right away. Nice. So now we can try to bait this fight out a little bit and be at full health. As close as we can, except for doing that. God damn it, he did it again. We've gotten so unlucky with that. That's so frustrating. Like so the Mad Dragon has a chance to do that massacre move on his own party members too. The last 4 times he's hit us with it. Ah, it's so hard. It's so hard to like go into that next fight with only 2 monsters. We're gonna try the defense strategy though. We're gonna try it. Everybody's pretty close to full, so we're gonna see how it goes. See if we can do a little better this time. I think we got hit 4 times by that Mad Dragon's Massacre. And it's essentially a one-shot. He hit Rio, like, both times with the last 2 as well. Damn it. And Rio's, like, our really strong attacking monster, which we kind of need for that Metal King. For quad hits and all that nonsense. He's also our only monster that knows Revive. So... if he would have, like, massacred any of the other monsters, we would have been able to revive him mid-battle. Couldn't do it, though. Couldn't make it happen. Watch out for Metal King, Coatl, and Rainhawk. Alright. Everybody's gonna go cautious. Alright? We're gonna try it. We're gonna do everybody cautious. And we're just gonna wait and see. Oh, only Colin defended himself. But he attacked this time? He hasn't done that before. Explode it? Okay. No effect on Colin. Oh, that we did damage. That's a step in the right direction. Let's see if we can get a heal off. We probably can't, but we'll try. We'll try. Oh, we're still alive. Or probably not. Well, that won't affect Colin now. Heal all. Okay. Slightly better. I guess we try to get... let's go for a mixed. Colin's actually pretty tanky with the magic spells coming his way. He's actually doing a good job. I wonder if we can do this. This is what I wanted him to do, was get the Tetsu call out. Because that Tetsu will actually heal for us. As long as he stays alive. Which will let Ryo be able to, like, just throw spells out. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. They can't one-round him. Why would you use heal us? Why would you use heal us? Why would you do that? Well, that's something. Will Colin be the hero? Probably not. But we're gonna try. We're really gonna try. Oh, slashed me. Damn, we got... It's like all those massacre abilities just keep hitting us. Hey, Tabs, welcome. You made it. You're a little late, I'll be honest. Should we try one more time? I feel like we've gotten really unlucky with that Mad Dragon. We're gonna try one more time because Tabs is here. It did go a lot better. You gotta admit, it went better. We're gonna try it one more time. We're just so unlucky. If we can get everybody alive and into a defensive... If we had 2 monsters live there, and one of them being Ryo, who could revive the other dead monster, I think we had a shot to win. I think we had a really good shot to win. But we just couldn't do it. That Mad Dragon just keeps wrecking us in that second fight. This fight's pretty easy. This one's not too bad. This will be the final try, though. Obsidy will charge. Colin will mix. Ryo will charge. Prepares to counterattack. Okay. Yeah, Tab's just getting home. It's late, man. Been at work this whole time. I hope not. That's a pretty late night for you. I do like when Colin casts that Sleep All ability. When he hits, like, multiple members. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I kind of wish he would use that in that last fight, just so we could get a free turn or two. That'd be good. Oh, you went and drafted today? How was it? What did you draft? Let's switch to Cautious for Colin. We should be able to heal with him. Oh, he defended himself. Alright. Whatever. What did you draft today? I want to know. You had to have done... Wait a minute, it's Wednesday? Is that right? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday today. Take guesses. Okay, now we gotta have all Cautious boys. Everybody go to Cautious. Heal us is excellent. Good job, Colin. Nice. That works. You mean... I'm guessing you mean Modern Horizons? And not Modern Masters? Unless you were actually drafting Modern Masters, in which case I'd be very, very impressed, because that's an expensive draft to get into. I don't even think people did Modern Masters drafts anymore. It's kind of old by now, isn't it? Isn't it kind of old? Okay, everybody pray for me right now. We gotta not get Mad Dragoned anymore. We gotta not get Mad Dragoned anymore. Send your prayers to the mans upstairs. Let this Mad Dragon not kick the shit out of us. Mixed. I just need the Mad Dragon to go away forever. Like, forever, forever. Please do not attack us in a rage. Attack yourself. Kill yourself. I like the defense drop is okay. At least we can get through the fight faster. Got Ryo again? How many times? Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. I was going to freak out right there. I was about to freak out that it was going to happen again. Whew. Okay, it missed. Okay, we got the Mad Dragon. We got the Mad Dragon. They were rough packs. Blue black flyers. Nice. Ryo dodged it real good. And we don't really even need to heal right now. I might try to get a heal off. Colin probably won't go for it. Alright, that was okay. Okay, this is as good of a spot as we've been in. I think we're gonna do the defense strategy again. I think that's what we need to do. I think we're gonna put everybody on cautious and hope they defend. Whew. Please. We have fought so hard to make one wish come true on the Starry Night tournament. We need this. We've worked so hard. We've come so far. Yeah, we know who it is. It's our sister for the 8th time. We get it. What was the, what seems to be the, winning draft? Like, what did you struggle against, Tabs? I'm curious to know. I feel like blue-black flying is not a bad idea to draft in any format at all. I think it's pretty reasonable. Okay, everybody's going on cautious. I wish I was a fish. You're not the only one. You're not the only one there, Frame. Okay, we're gonna put everybody on cautious. It works best so far, and we have a lot more people alive. So everybody's going on defense. Never mind, just Colin went on defense. Crap. I don't like that. I don't like that they don't defend themselves. Oh, that magical power is so strong. Don't kill Rio. Okay, it didn't kill Rio. Will this kill Rio? Oh, it didn't. Maybe. Oh, it's going to take Rio out. Crap. Oops, he just attacks. That's not good. This is basically the same exact situation we were in before. Oopsie defends himself. Why didn't you do it the first time? You would have lived the first time, Oopsie. This might be a rip. This might be a rip. Bolt slash. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta heal all. This is so bad. Why can't we get this? Why can't we do this? Why are we so bad? Colin is proving to be a great monster for us right now, though. Summon the natural forces. We're gonna get Tatsu out. We might just leave him on cautious. Everything was going so well. It was all going so well. We're gonna go cautious again. I'm gonna go cautious and see what happens. That's fine. I don't mind that. We get a free lightning spell out of this one. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but it'll do something. I feel like I just want to leave him on cautious. How long can we... He's gonna defend himself. That's okay. We can do that. These guys are gonna deal, like, no damage. Maybe now we try to do a mixed ability, because we're pretty high health still. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna bait it out. I'm gonna bait it out and wait. That's right. I'm bitching out. I don't want to go for it. If we can get that Coatl to die. If we can get that Coatl to die, I think we can do this. He's probably half health right now. And that lightning move is actually doing a lot to him. Let's see if Colin lives this. He might not live it. 84. Yikes. Oh, the slash again. Damn it. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. We went quietly. We went so quietly into that dark night. All right, guys. I don't have the willpower to do it again. So, you know what that means. There's going to be a second finale. Second finale tomorrow. Tomorrow you can find me right here, back on Twitch, Evany Gaming. I'm gonna do a little bit of training, and hopefully it just goes better. But that evil slash sucks. That really sucks. But yes, finale part 2. We're getting really close. We can beat this. We can definitely do it. We just got to train up a little bit. I'm going to do that off screen. You guys can catch me tomorrow night, Evany Gaming, right here on Twitch. Right around 7 o'clock tomorrow. So tell your dog. Tell your grandmother and your father-in-law. Tell those people to tune in. If Twitch isn't your thing, you don't like watching on Twitch, you can always find me on Evany Gaming over at YouTube. You can go to Evany Gaming on YouTube, and that'll be great. I'll miss it. That's okay. It's all good. You got to do what you got to do. I get it. Graduation. We got to beat this, though. We still got to do it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tabs. I'm glad the stream is sounding good. Thank you all for joining in today. This has been a lot of fun. even though we lost, I'm still having a whole lot of fun with this game. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night, roughly at 7. This is me signing out. Thanks again.